Before we continue our march to the #1 ranking, we would like to take the opportunity to recognize several fashion houses who are not on the official list this season, but who did amazing things to take men's fashion forward. First off, we have Zilli, the amazing French luxury goods house. They take evil creatures such as crocodile and mink and transform them into luxury good products. Then we have S Collection, the Barcelona-based men's sportswear house. What they do, they take sportswear, athletic wear, they take it from the gym, they make it extremely sexy and give us a reason to go to the gym. Then we head to Mr. Jean-Paul Gaultier, who in Paris presented for the very first time a full haute couture collection for men this season. Then we have 14-year-old menswear designer Igor Ivanishan presenting in Ukraine at the Lviv Fashion Week. His age is by no way an obstacle to this designer being able to create extremely good collections which have taste, which have a vision, and which are extremely well made. Those are the houses that we wanted to give a special shout out to for this particular season. We're going to continue our countdown now. The moment you've been waiting for has finally arrived as we reveal the name of the #1 ranked fashion collection of the season. This year, our #1 pick is none other than the design duo Dan and Dean Catton behind the D-Squared label. These two have literally scratched, pulled hair, and clawed their way into the #1 ranking spot with an amazing collection that has everything in it, from day wear, evening wear, weekend wear, wonderful suits that are also included in this collection. And this all done with a lot of charm, excitement, and a fabulous fashion show. And this is the reason for which D-Squared has captured the #1 ranking this season as the very top menswear collection of Fall/Winter 2012-2013. For Fall/Winter 2012-2013, Canadian designers Dan and Dean Catton take us back to university for a new lesson on style.
This morning, it was like a really strong collection from D-Squared. I think the influence and the inspiration was from the school, like teenager school, but a little bit bad boy at the same time. We see the boys smoking, having fun with the school, teasing the teacher. The collection was very D-Squared actually, very strong, very powerful at the same time, very winter and very wearable. I think it will have a big success for next year.
Very the boy from a good family, well-dressed, going to school.
It's a little bit rebellious. And it's sort of a take on neo-classic 60s cool. The lengths are cropped, the knees are tight, the shoulders are round, things are unconstructed, they're maybe doubled, they're washed. They're not foreign to these boys. It's like the jacket's not the first time they put it on. It seems like it's part of them. It has a history, it has its own identity. The colors are classic camels, reds, beige.
Lots of denim this time. We're making a statement on the new shape in our jean, which is the Mini Miller and the Clermont. The Mini Miller is definitely the signed knee that Dean was speaking about with the bottle flare. And the little Clermont is a super skinny little short crop jean.
And we're broadening our accessory range, so there's a lot of bags. I mean, going to school, you need a bag. So there's a lot of bags in this show. Totes, bags, leather, suede, trees,
It's everything.
You got it all, man.
Oh, we don't.
It's time to learn, honey.
Yeah.
It's time
It just
to learn.
comes. Our themes kind of just come. We were feeling a little kind of a 60s student rebel. The guy that's smoking on the front lawn of the school is always the cool one that you want to
the same thing for years and years, and we're going to teach what we teach best.
We are totally extremely excited about the show. The music was amazing, the decor was amazing, the set, the sound designer, the models, everything. I mean, it was more than perfect.
That was Dan and Dean Catton's exciting new collection presented here in Milan, Italy for Fall/Winter 2012-2013. Now, of course, the designers decided to take us back to university where the high society bourgeois boys act really awfully in class, and they do it with great style. In this collection, we saw Dan and Dean keeping the jeans really closely cut to the bodies. What I like about those jeans is that they actually use a true blue denim and not some faded out version of denim. So this is really refreshing to see see designers coming back to that. Now, they also decided to put in lots of accessories into the collection. You have to pay attention to those gorgeous man bags and travel weekend bags that they have there. Now, one of the other exciting parts about this collection in terms of editorial pieces is, of course, those wonderful denim jackets and those large parkas with those wonderful, shiny, blingy silver buttons and studs on those sleeves. This is a great collection. In my opinion, this is perhaps one of the most exciting collections presented here during the fall-winter 2012-2013 season in Milan, and I'm very happy that we got a chance to share that with you right here at Men's Fashion Insider. That concludes our countdown of the season of the top 10 ranked menswear collection of fall-winter 2012-2013. But before we go, I wanted to let you know something. Now, every season we have a favorite moment, and this time my favorite moment of the year came when I took a break away from the excitement of the catwalks and I returned to Łódź, Poland, where the Fashion Philosophy Fashion Week takes place. I returned as one of the first recipients of the Amicus Humanitarian Award for work that I have been discreetly doing to support Polish orphans suffering from pediatric heart disease. I had the honor and the privilege of sharing that award with Ava Meng and Patricia Gucci. I'd like to take this opportunity as we head into the festive holiday season to remind each and every one of you that any time is always the perfect time to be able to do something for those in need. That officially concludes Men's Fashion Insider's coverage of the Fall-Winter 2012-2013 menswear collections. As you know, not only did we go to our traditional stops in New York, Toronto, Paris, London, and Milan, but our travels also took us to new destinations including Madrid, Amsterdam, and Minsk in the Republic of Belarus. I thank each of you for joining us each week to see us in our new adventures. And I say to you, on behalf of my colleagues at Fashion Insider TV and at Out TV, until we next meet, always remember to stay tuned and stay damn fashionable.